everyone, happy Sunday. It is not sunny here, but we've been doing a lot of gardening this week and we wanted to show you what we've been up to.
Today I'm getting the garden fence started to keep the animals out, especially the chickens.
Look at this nasturtium. Can we plant it? We can. I can't wait.
Okay, you guys wouldn't know it, but yesterday was a perfectly sunny day. Whenever we get time, we try and come out to the garden and plant at least one row of vegetables. So, wanted to show you what we've been up to. But first, here's the goats. 2 goats on one side, 2 goats on the other. What'd you find? Yep, that's their water bucket. Shall we go water the greenhouse?
You gotta get deep puddles. Ah, it's heavy.
So just real quick, I wanted to show you what we still have going on in the greenhouse, and some of these things will be moving out to the garden soon, and some we will be growing in this greenhouse all summer. So one of the things that we'll be growing in here all summer is this small variety of tomato. It is a condensed version, so it's great for the shorter ceiling heights in this greenhouse. And as you can see, this has been in here for a couple weeks and it's doing really well. The kids have planted some cucumbers and some hollyhocks. The hollyhocks haven't quite come up yet, but the cucumbers are up. I have some snapdragons here, and those are just little guys. This is my first year growing those. I'm very excited to see how they turn out. In one of the boxes here, I have nasturtiums and cucumbers. I have some volunteered things. I think that these are radishes, but I am not sure. Here's a sunflower that's volunteered, and I'll have to move that out to the garden because that is definitely not going to grow in here. Here are some tomatoes that I still have to plant out in the garden. We'll be making another row of tomatoes and putting those out there probably on the next sunny evening that we get here. I have carrots growing here and some bunching onions growing in between, and I've just found that growing an onion or a garlic between root vegetables helps keep that fly away that eats the root vegetables, so that's why I do it that way. I have some Swiss chard here, and here is another type of a melon cucumber that I'll be growing along with some nasturtiums, and it looks like some volunteer dill is in here that I'll need to transplant. And then here are some more snapdragons. And down here we just have a lot of things that need to go out into the garden. I have winter squash, so this is buttercup squash, and this one's acorn squash. I have some more cucumbers. I have this Ukrainian women's cooperative melon that I'm trying for the first time this year. In here I have jalapenos, more bunching onions, some basil that I need to thin, some more peppers, and some more onions. And then I have parsley there. We'll have a lot of phlox right here, more sunflowers that the kids planted, poppies that the kids planted, and I believe these are sunflowers. Those need some water. We have kohlrabi, more cucumbers, tomatoes, cosmos, and more cosmos. These are supposed to be beans. They have not come up yet, so I might need to reseed those. But here's some more beans, some peas, zinnias, lettuce they got too dry, some hollyhocks, some aster, and it looks like this is another jalapeno that I forgot about, some more hollyhocks, some more aster, and some echinacea. So that's what we got going on inside the greenhouse. So it'll be exciting to try and fill up this 5,000 square foot garden. This first year is going to be kind of difficult. We'll see how it goes, but we're excited to try and do it.
What'd you bring?
Tomatoes.
What's your favorite part about tomatoes?
You get to eat them.
But what about eating them do you love so much?
The juice.
Okay, here are the tomatoes that the kids and I planted back in March. They are not huge, but we're about to plant them in the garden.
Over here's all.
What you doing?
Smashing eggshells.
What are you gonna do with those?
Put them in tomatoes. It helps them grow. They have lots of protein in them. Tomatoes.
Lots of calcium. I just wanted to show you guys what a great job the goats have done at clearing their area of the blackberries. So here is their area. All that's left there is grass. And then here is where they haven't been. So, as you can see, these Himalayan blackberries will take over if you let them. They're a very invasive species where we live. And yes, we do love blackberries. So we actually left several acres of blackberries toward the back of our pasture. but we did clear out the ones that are close to our house and our yard because they were starting to take over. So eventually, probably in the next couple weeks, we will be moving the goats over into this blackberry territory so that they can help us get those back under control. They will really enjoy that. Well guys, I hope you liked this video. We love gardening, and do you guys garden? If you do garden, what's your favorite thing to grow? We are so excited to get this garden filled up with food that we can eat as a family, and the kids can watch their vegetables grow and enjoy them and the whole process. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Hi little buddy. Do you see your new home? Right here. Getting it all ready for you. You excited?